Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hoosiers will put total leather and we'll get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense. Its first time out of the half. So the Utah Utes offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He's a little... Starts to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Power football with the run. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one. Kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense drags him down. And the Utes are in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Randall. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He leaves it with his back. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Third down after the run. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Utes have their offense in high gear. Caught behind the line. It's Stanley. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Gets it out fast. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Using his legs, it's Glover. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah! Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Hoosiers offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physically with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of hitting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Scanning the field, it's Cherry. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Utes! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he intercepts it. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Utah. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn.
Pulls it in, it's Green. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Anderson with the carry. Trucks through the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Hoosiers are marching down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Utes will hustle to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. The run to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They'll run play action. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Utes line up to punt it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosiers Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it, forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Cherry. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running behind that left side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Utes want to crank the tempo. The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The offense in hurry up mode. Going to the running game. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Now on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on 1 more. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Dropping back, it's Cherry. using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off, bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Utah! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Bulls his way forward. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down. Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Part of the
That was a
backfield.
horrible scheme.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game, a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They believe they can run right here. Aaron is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana! And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Indiana 14.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Stanley. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be trying to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He leaves it with the back. And the Utes have a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a crease to the left. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Utes want to pick up the tempo. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Damn.
And that
They
ball
look like
is
a tool's
picked
ass.
off. Smashes through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
And that pass intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room, couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll try the right side. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. And the Utes are flying down the field. They'll go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Now they'll run it to the right here. Powers through the defender. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Going to the ground. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quick strike complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Utes want to move quickly. He looks that one in nicely. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Utes! And the stomping has commenced.
When you get down here in the red zone, when you get close to the end zone, when you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
To the air, it's Cherry. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up on it.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Playing the field position game as he makes the... and the offense coming onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. And the Utes in the hurry up. Pulls and fired complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Glover. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Utah! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll give it to him again. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Woods. Touchdown, Utes! And the pummeling has started.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Looking downfield, it's Cherry. He's taking a deep shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? The Hoosiers send out the punt unit.
Number 9 in punt formation to kick it away.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positive...
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going up top on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. With the clock running, this should be the final play. To the air, it's Cherry. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking.